Oh, that stinks. Let me try some once. Nope, I guess they want you to pay if you add in your own countdowns. That stinks. Yeah, I just discovered that out now, moments ago. Yeah, because, anyways, hello everyone. Yeah, I was trying to do my other countdown that I have here, and it wouldn't let me do it. The reason is because they want you to pay for it. Yeah, I don't have $40 a month to pay for StreamYard and that. It's crazy. Yeah, bad enough I was able to, squeeze in some batteries for my scooter, this month. Yeah, of course I had to ask a couple of people, and they were willing to lend a hand, just so I could, make it a church and back and all that. Anyways, I'm sending the link out to everyone here at the moment. And other, and other than that, I've been busy most of the day. Just yeah, was in here for the most part of the day today, just picking up all kinds of little junk, getting it put away and everything. Like I had cables everywhere and just odds and ends of things. Yeah, I'm just sending the link out to everyone at the moment here. Hey, Randy. Hey, Miguel. Yeah, I'm just sending the link out to everyone at the moment. Yeah, I think I got everyone. Hi, Joe. And if there's anyone that I missed, just let me know and I'll send the panel link to you. In StreamYard, I discovered they're like tightening down more and more on things. Yeah, because I have my other countdown here on here. And I figured I'd play that one first, play the first part of it, then switch over to the StreamYard countdown. Can't even play your own countdown anymore now. Yeah, basically to me it's no big deal because the one that I put in, is a minute long, Yeah, just so it give me a few more seconds and stuff like that. EUP tinkering. Eh, everything's going good here so far. Yeah, I spent most of the day in this room just trying to pick up things, get them put away. Yeah, now my phone won't load up my live. I don't know what's going on with that. Close everything up, reset it, reset it. There we go. Hi, Meatball. Hi, Robert. Yeah, speaking of that subject, can everyone hear me okay? Because I got my box fan in the window blowing in. You're welcome, UP Tinkering. Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, because the fan in the window here, it's kind of loud. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everyone can hear me okay. Of course, I kind of wish I would have had the air on today because yeah, because it did get quite warm and stuff. I figured when I checked the weather this morning, though, it said it wasn't going to get that warm, but yeah, it did get that warm today. Then in the afternoon, started cooling off for a little bit because it rained. Then after the rain and all that cleared out, and start warming up again. Yeah, that's for sure, McGill. Yeah, they're not made today like they used to be. Gosh, I remember when box fans were like super heavy and stuff. And now today these new ones are like nothing. They're feather light. Yeah, I might have a vintage box fan in the garage yet. I'm not sure though. Yeah, but it's got the metal fan blade, and yeah, the frame is, yeah, heavy. Yeah, the entire fan itself is, super heavy. I don't know if it's still there or not. Yeah, tinkling, I did that too. Yeah, I got the round metal fan. Yeah, it sits on the floor and you can tilt it whatever direction. And in fact, the fan was on clearance at Walmart for like more than half off. Yeah, regular price on it was 50 something, and yeah, I got it for a little more, half off. Yeah, and that was back in when winter was almost over. Hi, Ariel. Yeah, it definitely was a good deal. Yeah, 'cause the way I ended up getting the fan, because I was walking out the store and yeah, I looked at it like, oh, okay. And then my worker looked at it, and she saw the price on it and then called me back and yeah, mentioned to me, yeah, look how cheap, yeah, look how cheap the fan is. Yeah, and I looked, and yeah, by dumb luck, I had enough cash on me, so picked up a fan, went back to registered, and both me and my worker came out with a fan. Hi, Renegade. Layla's doing okay, Ariel. Yeah, I'm just letting Layla rest. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow it'll be a week since Layla had her stitches taken out. Yeah, so I'm just pretty much letting her rest, let her do her own thing. Yeah, that's a hard part, Miguel, is finding one that's reasonable. Yeah, because a few years ago when my mom and dad were still here, yeah, we would go to a vet that was an hour away. Yeah, but that vet, the prices were reasonable and yeah, not outrageous like the ones here in town. And plus, yeah, plus it was someone that my dad had worked with, told him about this vet, and yeah, and ever since we found out, we've been going there ever since. And Yeah, now that everyone's gone, yeah, just stuck going to the vets here in town, which are outrageous. Yeah, like for Layla last time, yeah, for all the pre-surgery stuff. Yeah, exam, thyroid, radiology, some medication. Yeah, almost $600. Yeah, and I'll show you everyone. Come on, camera, focus. Yeah, 557, almost 600. And that's just ridiculous. Oh, what? Believe it or not, it made it in the garbage can. I didn't even aim that way. It made it in there. Hi, Dave. Yeah, but that's crazy, though, just for a few things for Layla, and, almost up to 600. Yeah, but anyways, Layla's doing much better. Yeah, she's been doing much better, feeling a lot better. In fact, she jumped up here on the desk earlier. Just wanted to sit here for a few minutes. And then afterwards, she wanted to go back down, so I let her back down. Yeah, Randy, I got a blue one sitting in the window too. Blue one I got from Walmart a few years ago. It's supposed to be cooling off pretty soon. I don't feel it any cooler yet. Yeah, I think that's what this one is. I remember seeing the name on it somewhere before. Oh no, Renegade. Yeah, I think Bryn's doing homework. Yeah, Monday was like her first day back to class, whatever. Hey, Angela. Hey, Susan. Oh, Layla, it's you. Thought I had a bug crawling up my leg, and it was Layla's tail. Layla, will it come up? Okay. Oh, here you go. Yeah, how you doing, Susan? Yeah, yeah, feeling better? What are you doing? Oh, you goof. Layla was trying to shake the Velcro tie off her foot. She was shaking her foot like crazy. Silly. Hi, Randy. Yeah, I hope you get to feeling better soon, Susan. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's times I feel that way too. I just feel sleepy. You know, like if it's gonna rain and it's dreary weather, it's usually when I feel sleepy. Layla, don't chew on it. Yeah, with me today, I was mostly in here most of the day. Yeah, just going through odds and ends of little stuff and everything. Yeah, getting little stuff put away and stuff I haven't used or don't need, I've been putting in bags. Oh, I'll hang on to this yet for my phone. Yeah, replacement glass. Yeah, it's that protective glass, whatever that you put on the front. Yeah, after a while they get like kind of nasty and get chewed up and everything. Yeah, so ever so often I'll peel the one off that I had put on there and put a fresh one on. And then, of course, you gotta make sure that face of the phone is like, yeah, free of all kinds of debris and stuff. Okay. Well, Leo, you can't stay there with your butt in the air. Come on, I got you. Here you go. Yeah, Layla wanted down and she was gonna stay there with her butt in the air, trying to figure out how to get down and stuff. And, yeah, Elaine didn't do bingo last night at all. Yeah, I hope Elaine gets to feeling better soon. Yeah, if I remember right, she fell last time, and I think it was her left leg that she hurt a little bit, something like that. Yeah, yeah, I'll do it again. I'll do it again Saturday, Renegade. Yeah, Saturday about 6 Central. I was gonna do it at 7 originally. And I figured, no, I'll go for 6. And actually, at 6 Central gave more people yeah, the chance to come on. Yeah, they got your numbers, Renegade, and everybody else's. And of course, the line paper I just made up on the computer because I don't have any line paper at all. Yeah, so I just quick made some up and printed it out. No, they don't stink, Renegade. Yeah, sometimes you just get lucky. There's times I'll go for like days and days, yeah, without all of my numbers being called, and then yeah, then there's other days where I'm yeah, like just hitting them like crazy. What's the matter, Layla? Layla? Yeah, I figure I'll do it again this Saturday. Yeah, 6 o'clock Central. It, yeah, I may never even know. There might be a time I might even do it during the day sometime. Like if I'm bored, don't have anything to do. Yeah, yeah, I'll have to do that sometime. Yeah, if on a day when I'm not doing all kinds of stuff and yeah, where I'm pretty much free to do whatever. Yeah, and I should have made some more ice, but I didn't. Yeah, and that's because again I was in here just going through all kinds of little stuff that just piled up. My desk is like halfway cleared off, not so much piled up with many things. Robert, do I have to stop and shut the stream down so I can go to the store and get some cheesecake? In fact, the cheesecake I got last time, yeah, wasn't even that good. Yeah, it was by Sara Lee. Sara Lee is usually pretty good, but the cake kind of had like that old tasting to it, like it sat out for a while. Plus, the strawberry topping of it was all at one end. Yeah, so I kind of have a hunch it must sat out in the store for a while before it got put into the freezer. Yeah, next time I'll go to Kroger for a cheesecake. I'll try theirs. Renegade, I was going to get Pop Tarts myself, and I didn't get any. Yeah, I forgot to get them as usual. Hi, John. How you doing, John? It's been a while since I've seen you. Yeah, I could have sworn I had you sport another color too. You two must have had switch you back. What you want? What you want, Leila? Of course, in the freezer, I do have Pillsbury toaster strudel. Oof. Yeah, I could pull that out. Yeah, I know, Susan. Yeah, sometimes I don't even put the icing on it because I hate dealing with those things. Yeah, sometimes I try to tear one off and it tears into the other one, and then you got two of them like they're like going everywhere. Yeah, half the time I don't even deal with them. Sometimes I'll just pull them out of the box and I'll throw them in the fridge. And like if I'm gonna make a cake or something, I'll use them for icing on a cake. Then ever so often. Hi, Shelly. Oh no, John. I hope you're getting better. I hope you're getting better. Hey, Robert. Leila, will you watch what you're doing? I don't need a laptop on my foot. Ugh. Whoops. Oof. Yeah, Layla was walking under the desk, and of course she rubs up against the laptop, which falls over, falls on my foot. Sassy cat. Oh, yeah, hang on, John. I gotta find you in Messenger here. Whoops, that ain't it. Yeah, I sent you the link, John. It's in your, should be in your Messenger. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Billy Bob. How you doing, Billy Bob? And yeah, how's Mama Bear doing? Yeah, on Saturday again, I'll be playing bingo here at 6 o'clock Central. And if anyone is interested in playing bingo, yeah, for Saturday, yeah, let me know. Put your numbers in chat now. Yeah, add them to the list here. And that's good, Billy Bob. Yeah, it's just been a little warm here today. Yeah, a little bit warmer than what they had said. Got really warm, then it stormed, cooled down for a little bit, then warmed back up, and yeah, now tonight it should be cooling off. Yeah, going down to about 64 or so. In fact, what does my phone say? Well, okay, it's going down to 66 tonight. Hi, Chef Ken. Ah, crazy phone. Hi, Joe. Yeah, that should be interesting to see, Joe. Yeah, my phone says it's 76 degrees out, but feels like 80. And I'm sure the dew point is probably really high. Yeah, the dew point's really high. The dew point is 70. Yeah, 80% humidity. And then for tomorrow, it's supposed to be a little bit cooler than what it was today. Yeah, going up to 77. Yeah, yeah, what I'll do is before I go to bed for the night, I'll take the fan out of the window. Of course, one thing that's nice where I'm at is, yeah, I really don't have to worry too much about anything. take the fan out though, and now let's turn the air conditioner on just to draw the humidity back out. Kind of wish I would have had it on today, but they said it was going to be cooler, so I figured I'll open the window. But no, it got warm. Oops. There we go. Present. Yeah, and this is Joe's new hair color. Yeah, it should look pretty good, Joe, when it's, all done. Yeah, looking good so far. Whoops, other way. Yeah, you know what you mean, Joe. Well, everybody just see that? That was weird. I know Layla didn't do it because she ain't in here. No, I'm not, Robert. Yeah, ever so often it'll just do that. It'll just blip out for some reason. And I also have this Wi-Fi symbol in the corner here. Yeah, ever so often it'll dip way down, then go back up, and then like maybe way down again to like practically nothing, and then shoo, flies up there. I don't know what's going on with my internet. Yeah, is anybody working on anything or are going to be doing anything exciting coming up? Yeah, with me, I might be in here tomorrow too, try and get some more stuff put away. Of course, I did get a few things hung up on the wall today, so that was an accomplishment. Yeah, I got a few things out of the way and hung up. Yeah, I do have a couple pieces of abstract artwork I should figure out where to put. Oof. Yeah, a couple pieces I should figure out where I want them or wherever. Yeah, those I actually won in a giveaway. Yeah, because on the back here it says D Ford for Doris Ford. In fact, she used to be right here in Wisconsin, not too far from me. Yeah, I used to be in Oconomowoc. Then she moved to a completely different state. Yeah, and this one too, I also won in a giveaway. Yeah, and Oconomowoc is the next town, yeah, up over from me. Yeah, just a couple of pieces of abstract artwork, and yeah, one of these days I'll think of where I want to put them. Like in the hallway out here, I got a few things up on the wall. Yeah, and plus it gets them like out of the way too in here and there. Oops. Yeah, I just found some papers I was supposed to take care of, and now look at them tomorrow. Yeah, there you go, Robert. Yeah, hopefully the weather should be good for you. Yeah, one of these days too, I have this 4 channel TV box here. I would like to hook up to my TV. Yeah, what this does is it allows you to view 4 things at once on your TV. Yeah, like I might want to see like what's on over the air TV and see what's on Roku at the same time or whatever. Yeah, plus it even does picture in picture. Yeah, one of these days I gotta get that hooked up to my TV, but like I gotta pull everything out in order to get to the power strip back there and all that. And plus I got DVR box. Yeah, that lets you record live TV. That I would like to get hooked up to. Yeah, I'm just looking at some of this stuff here on my desk that's still lingering. Yeah, like I have a DVD here, a couple of books. another DVD. Yeah, all this stuff I just want to get it removed and get it put away. Yeah, just trying to get a little organized here. And a couple of pouches, which is computer type stuff. Put that there for now, and I'll put it in the closet later. Yeah, I know where I want to put it in the closet because they have a bunch of other things there that go, yeah, that go with it and that. Yeah, and plus I also have a little mini keyboard trackpad thing. I don't even have it hooked up at the moment. Yeah, I don't know if I want to hook it back up or just put it away. What you want, Layla? What you want? Pretty soon, Layla. Pretty soon. Yeah, she's just sitting on the floor here. Not under the desk this time, knocking things over. It, yeah, I sent him the link in Messenger, Renegade. Yeah, because I'm friends with him, yeah, on Facebook. So yeah, I sent it to him in Messenger. Hey, Mama Bear. Yeah, I'm not sure, Renegade. Oh, that's good, Mama Bear. Yeah, none else will be curious to see it when when the craft challenge is on. Ugh. Wish I would have made some ice, but I didn't. Yeah, I'll bring in some bottles of water tomorrow and make some ice. Yeah, with the ice maker that I have, but I don't even use. Oh, be quiet, phone. I don't even use tap water with it because I figure the way my water is, it'd probably be like plugged up in a month or so and then won't work right. So I just been using bottled water for it. Yeah, and that way too, the bottom does not get that orangey color and all that stuff. Oh no, Mama Bear. Yeah, so sorry for your loss there. Oh no. Yeah, did he use to fly up into space or yeah, or did something for NASA? Ooh. God dang. Oh, okay. Yeah, that had to be really interesting. Yeah, being in the control room. Of course, on TV, I remember seeing images of the control room, like if they were gonna launch the shuttle up into space. Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, I think SpaceX does most of that now. I could be wrong though. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Layla, look out! Look out, Layla! Oh, ow! Yeah, that's for sure, Mama Bear. Yeah, it's definitely with our Lord now up there. Yeah, anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Yeah, yeah, it feels like it's getting warmer in here. Hey, Cricket. Yeah, Cricket, I got your message the other day, and I got your numbers added. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it a night here. It's getting warmer. Yeah, that dew point keeps going up and up, which makes it feel hotter. Yeah, so I'm getting tired here, and I hope everyone has a good night. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah, we'll catch us somewhere on YouTube tomorrow, and be Mr. Whistle. Yeah, if not Elaine's or Kelly's or yeah, wherever. And as usual, yeah, believe in yourself, be kind to each other. Yeah, be yourself, be happy, be positive, and be creative. Yeah, and I'm only at an hour and a half here. I would go longer, but it's getting warmer. I'm getting tired, and yeah, it just feels miserable with this high humidity. Yeah, so we'll catch up wherever tomorrow, and then Saturday night, 6 o'clock Central. Yeah, I'll do bingo again. Yeah, I got everyone's numbers here. Yeah, so 6 o'clock Central. Yeah, I'll do bingo again. Yeah, on Saturday. Yeah, Thursday will just be another regular night like tonight is, and yeah, then Saturday and last week Sunday I did not go live because church went longer than anticipated, so I did not go live last Sunday. So yeah, so on that, I hope everyone has a good night, and yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow wherever. Good night, everyone. Yeah, and I'm sorry to cut it short, Cricket. Cricket.